The tragic tale of a 71-year-old who passed away in his sleep. 4 essential bedtime habits to steer clear of after 70 for a vibrant life. Picture this. You retire for the evening, feeling perfectly well, just as you do every night, only to find that you never awaken. A 71-year-old man, who appeared vibrant and full of life just a day prior, faced an unexpected and sudden departure from this world. The family stood in disbelief, their hearts heavy with sorrow, grappling with the unfathomable reality of losing someone who had appeared so vibrant and well. What transpired? Was there a way to avert it? This inquiry extends beyond the confines of this man's family. It beckons to each and every one of us. With the passage of time, some nighttime routines may subtly jeopardize our well-being, heightening the chances of grave issues such as strokes, heart attacks, and even unexpected demise. Perhaps the most troubling aspect is that many individuals over the age of 70 remain blissfully unaware of the potentially life-threatening errors they are committing. In this video, we will explore the 4 nighttime habits that should be avoided by those over the age of 70. What may appear as trivial, innocuous habits can profoundly influence your well-being and the span of your life. Some of these may catch you off guard, while others could be actions you've performed for years, perhaps without a moment's reflection. As this video draws to a close, you will possess the insights needed to safeguard your well-being, enjoy more restful nights, and rise each day invigorated and in better health. Remain by my side until the conclusion, for the final habit is one that many seniors unwittingly engage in each night, and it may be placing them in significant peril. Additionally, you will discover alternative methods to promote a safer, healthier sleep experience. Shall we begin our journey? Let us delve into the story of John, a 71-year-old gentleman who embraced life to the fullest, cherishing moments spent with his beloved family and dear friends. He appeared to be an ordinary man, free from any significant health concerns, or so he believed. He battled hypertension, yet it remained well managed, leaving him feeling fantastic. That evening, he shared a meal, lingered in the company of his wife for a time, and then retired to bed. He meticulously crafted plans for the following day. The following morning, his family discovered that he was missing. There were no indications to be found. There are no significant health concerns to report. A tranquil evening transformed into calamity. What transpired that led to this outcome? Was there a way to avert this outcome? Many seniors remain unaware that certain bedtime habits may be impacting their health in significant ways. We will explore the 4 habits that may have played a role in his unexpected demise and how you can steer clear of them. 4 bedtime habits to steer clear of after turning 70. 1. Consuming substantial meals too late in the evening. Indulging in a hearty dinner under the cloak of night may appear innocuous. As we grow older, our bodies begin to process food in a different manner. The timing and content of your meals can profoundly influence your sleep quality, cardiovascular health, and general wellness. With the passage of time, one finds that metabolism tends to decelerate, and the process of digestion may not function as effectively as it once did. A substantial meal consumed in the late hours can leave your body grappling with the challenge of digesting the food effectively. This may result in acid reflux, heartburn, and disturbances in sleep. What is even more troubling, though, is the connection between late-night eating and significant health problems such as heart disease, stroke, and elevated blood pressure. Picture this. You've indulged in a late-night snack, perhaps a decadent greasy burger or a comforting plate of pasta, just moments before drifting off to sleep. As you recline, your body remains engaged in the intricate process of digestion, tirelessly working to break down the meal you've consumed. The stomach generates acid, and rather than surrendering to slumber, your body engages in the battle of digestion, potentially resulting in acid reflux. As time progresses, this may heighten the likelihood of aspiration pneumonia, a perilous infection, and raise your chances of experiencing a heart attack. Conclude your final meal a minimum of 3 to 4 hours prior to retiring for the night. This allows your body ample opportunity to process the food. Should hunger strike before you retire for the night, opt for snacks that are light and gentle on the stomach, such as a modest handful of nuts or a soothing cup of warm herbal tea. With this straightforward modification, you can sidestep avoidable health hazards and enhance the quality of your sleep. 2. Excessive liquid consumption prior to sleep. Maintaining proper hydration is crucial. However, consuming excessive fluids shortly before sleep may lead to unintended consequences. With the passage of time, the bladder's strength diminishes, making it increasingly challenging to retain urine for extended durations. Consuming an excess of fluids just prior to bedtime significantly increases the likelihood of waking throughout the night to visit the restroom. This interrupts your slumber, resulting in inadequate rest and heightened weariness. Yet, it encompasses far more than merely an interrupted slumber rhythm. Nocturia, the frequent need to visit the bathroom during the night, can result in dizziness and increase the risk of falls. The severity of these falls can result in fractures and, in some cases, hospitalizations, especially among the elderly. Moreover, nocturia may elevate the risk of dehydration, consequently heightening the likelihood of blood clots, heart attacks, and strokes. Consider 72-year-old Maria, who often found herself roused from slumber in the stillness of the night, compelled to make her way to the bathroom. As the days passed, she became aware of a growing sensation of dizziness that enveloped her each time she stood up in the stillness of the night. It was far more than a mere inconvenience. It was a perilous indication of postural hypotension, a condition where blood pressure plummets abruptly upon standing, resulting in dizziness and the risk of fainting. To mitigate these risks, it is advisable to consume most of your fluids earlier in the day and to limit your liquid intake as evening approaches. Additionally, steer clear of caffeinated beverages, as they serve as diuretics and elevate urine output. Consider taking small sips of water if thirst strikes during the night, but refrain from consuming large quantities right before sleep. 3. Resting in an overly warm room. While the allure of a warm, cozy room may beckon, for those over 70, succumbing to this temptation can pose risks to one's health. With the passage of time, our capacity to manage body temperature diminishes. When you overheat during slumber, your heart must exert extra effort to regulate your body's temperature. This places additional pressure on your cardiovascular system, increasing the likelihood of heart disease and strokes. Moreover, resting in a heated environment heightens the chances of dehydration, even when thirst does not make its presence known. Frank, a 74-year-old retiree, maintained a cozy warmth in his room, believing it would enhance the quality of his sleep. Yet, each night he stirred from slumber, drenched in sweat and enveloped in a haze of grogginess. Unbeknownst to him, the cozy confines of his bedroom were stifling his body, thwarting his quest for deep, restorative slumber. It is advised that one maintains a bedroom temperature ranging from 60 degrees Fahrenheit to 67 degrees Fahrenheit, 15 to 19 degrees Celsius, to achieve the best possible sleep experience. Breathable cotton blankets and lightweight sleepwear serve as excellent allies in the quest to regulate your body temperature. A gentle breeze from a small fan or the refreshing touch of an open window can enhance airflow, creating a cooler sanctuary that fosters restful sleep and mitigates the risk of heart strain. 4. Resting in an unfavorable posture. The manner in which you position yourself during slumber significantly influences your well-being beyond the age of 70. Resting in an improper posture may lead to issues with respiration, hindered blood flow, and potential stress on the heart. When you recline on your back, the weight of your tongue and the soft tissues in your throat may yield to gravity, leading to a partial obstruction of your airway. This results in obstructive sleep apnea, a condition characterized by the repeated cessation and resumption of breathing during the night. Sleep apnea is associated with an increased risk of heart disease, elevated blood pressure, and unexpected cardiac incidents. Robert, a man of 76 years, had spent countless nights resting on his back, blissfully unaware of the repercussions that lay in wait. His wife observed the unsettling moments when he would cease to breathe in the stillness of night, only to awaken with a desperate gasp for air. He endured persistent fatigue, debilitating headaches, and a struggle to focus. Upon finally consulting a doctor, he discovered that his tendency to sleep on his back was worsening his undiagnosed sleep apnea. thereby placing undue strain on his heart. It is advised that one should sleep on the left side, as this position enhances circulation and diminishes the likelihood of experiencing acid reflux. Should you find it challenging to remain on your side, consider employing a body pillow to help maintain your position. Tilting your head upward just a bit can aid in clearing your airways and enhancing your breath. A 72-year-old woman found herself dependent on sleep pills to navigate the darkness of the night. Upon embracing natural remedies like magnesium and establishing a steady sleep routine, she discovered a notable enhancement in her sleep quality. She awakens each morning with a sense of renewal, having observed remarkable enhancements in her overall well-being. A 68-year-old man discovered that altering his eating habits, particularly by having his last meal earlier in the evening, significantly enhanced the quality of his sleep. He has bid farewell to the torment of acid reflux and the unwelcome embrace of midnight heartburn, awakening each morning with a newfound sense of vitality. Our bedtime rituals hold greater significance than we often acknowledge, particularly as the years pass by. These minor modifications can assist you in preserving your well-being, steering clear of perilous complications, and embracing a longer, more vibrant existence. Change is always within reach, yet it begins with the crucial act of awareness. Consider implementing a single adjustment, be it dining at an earlier hour, reducing your fluid intake prior to sleep, or altering your sleeping posture. Even the slightest adjustments can pave the way for significant enhancements in your well-being. I appreciate your viewership and eagerly await your insights and reflections in the comments section below. If this video resonated with you, consider liking, subscribing, and sharing it with others. Your support enables us to persist in crafting meaningful content.